What's up, guys? If you haven't, go ahead and make sure you go ahead and drop me a follow on Instagram, and I might just follow you back. But for now, let's start the video.
Bitch fucking threw her shoe at the door like fucking ratchet as hell, bro. You know what I mean? He started banging her, bro. Just banging her, bro. Just bah, bah, got her up. Called the ambulance, food drama.
He's talking about killing people. I had sex with your wife, and not in those words. But he's talking about, I want to see you deceased.
To live and die in LA, California. What you say?
All right, so we out here at Alfredo's on deck. You don't know what it is until you've been right here.
Hola, ¿le puedo ayudar?
Okay, me da una super fries
¿Una super fry?
de asada
Ok.
y quiero tres taquitos.
¿Tres qué?
3 taquitos.
¿Con guacamole y queso?
Ajá.
Se agarraron a balazos por rencillas que tenían. Murió Toledo y Alonso, sus destinos se cumplían. Con ellos Virgen Beltrán, los tres.
What up? Welcome back. You guys saw the title. You know where I'm at. This is Alfredo's, baby. Not Alberto's. Not Albert's, but Alfredo's. I'll get more into that, why it's called Alfredo's, but we here, we large and in charge, baby, with the classic super fries. You already know what it is. You saw the title. We got some taquitos on deck. We're here with the Hood Storytime Part 2. All right, so we're back at it again. Guys. We're gonna finish up this Hood Storytime number 2. Sorry for delaying this, guys. Had some stuff going on and dropped some other videos, but we're gonna get into it right now. These are no games, baby. This is no games right here. I mean, it's popping. What we're gonna do is we're gonna take them out like this so they can sit flat, like so. Put that right there. We're gonna sit them right here. There we go. It looks like a square. Look at that. You see that? It looks like a straight square. And then we got horchata right here on deck. So yeah, man, we got the horchata on deck right here. Pretty big. Got my salsas lined up. You know what it is. Real quick, man. Little history lesson. You guys need to know that Alberto's, real quick, is not the original like chain. It's Alfredo's. Alfredo's is original chain. It's not Alberto's. It started off as Alfredo's, and the partners fell out, and he just made his own Alberto's, but he had more money to invest, so that's why he got more popular with the Alberto's. But this is the original one. First of all, less talking. I'm gonna dump some chile right here on the top in the front, like so. We're gonna go for the slurp, and there she is. Look at that. Here we go, guys. Check this shit out real quick. On deck. Oh my god, look at that. Check it out. Here we go. Classic. Slurp for the cup. All right, so what was at in the last story time? I was telling you how homeboy had basically got caught up with some chick. I don't know how it happened. I'm not sure exactly what went down with that shit, you know what I mean? But I was up in the crib, and I just heard a bunch of yelling outside, you know what I mean? This was after the incident when he pulled that strap on me. I heard a bunch of yelling outside and stuff like that, man. So I went out to the front, dude. There was this chick, dog, straight up in the face of the baby's mama. The baby mamas was screaming. Fuck you, hoe, and I don't know what. Fuck you, hood rat. No, bitch, you's a hood rat. I'm like, oh my god, bro. I'm thinking in my head like, fuck. These motherfuckers are just straight ratchets. Like this fool, I don't know how or what. I don't know the story, obviously, because I didn't ask him, but this fool was fucking some other broad, bro. She came to the crib and drama. Went outside, bro. And they were screaming at each other, and they the girl that came through, Sheila had like left her car with her door open and everything, and she grabbed the girl that lived there. She grabbed her by the hair, and she was hitting her and shit. And then I saw the fool, like the fool just looked at me. The fool that pulled the shot at me, the neighbor, he just looked at me like fuck, like He just looked at me like, fuck, you know, like, what the fuck? Like, I'm fucking up again. And I didn't say nothing. I was the only one there. I didn't say nothing that time. I was just looking at that shit. I'm just like, fuck, you know. I'm like, damn, what did my dad get into and shit, you know? They kept fighting. He ended up grabbing his baby's mom. Like, he bear hugged her. And they went inside. And then she threw her fucking shoe at the door. And when she was coming out, she just looked at me. She looked at me like, wait, who the fuck are you? Like, not even like, you know, and I'm just like, man, I was like, whatever, bro, you know, fuck it. You know what I mean? I was like, man, whatever, you know, it is what it is and shit, man, you know? Bitch fucking threw her shoe at the door like fucking ratchet as hell, bro, you know what I mean? Straight ratchet as fuck. So that incident happened, man. I had to tell my pops when he came through, you know, what went down and shit like that, and he was just mad. He was just more mad and shit. I wasn't gonna tell my dad and shit, but I was like, fuck it, you know, I don't want this fool to tell me later, like, oh, how come you didn't tell me, or you know how that shit goes. And so I told him and shit. Just shook his head. Fast forward, bro, like, I would say like about 3 weeks later, bro. Remember, they had 2 months to get out. About 3 weeks later, bro, I'm chilling in my house, bro. It's like 1 a.m., bro. I'm chilling in my house. And I hear this loud ass like thud, like bam. And the way the room was, like my bed was up against their room. So like there was a closet actually where I was laying down, where I would lay down like this. There was a closet right here and there was their room. So I'm chilling at 1 a.m. I'm up and I was drinking a brew and shit. I was chilling in my house and shit. I had just got home like maybe like an hour before that. It was during the week. And I heard this loud ass thud, boom. So I heard this loud ass thud, but I wasn't hearing like no racket or nothing, you know. It was just like a bang, like a thud. So I thought, oh, I don't know, maybe someone fell off the fucking thing. And then I just started hearing this fool start screaming at his lady, bro. Oh shit. I started hearing this fool just screaming at his lady like, fucking bitch, you fucking hood rat. She's like, who's the hood rat, motherfucker? You over here fucking bitches and all this shit. I don't know what. Well, he's like, I remember hearing him say like, yeah, bitch, but he had his voice, bro. His voice was like turned up, fool, like he sounded like straight like high pitched, like homeboy was on one, you know, like just that high pitched fucking energetic ass, yeah, bitch. And I'm just like, fuck, I'm like, here we go again and shit. And I heard him say that shit. He was like, yeah, bitch, all right, some shit like that. And then I just hear him fucking start hitting her, bro. And I don't know if he had her like up against the door or what, bro. He started banging her, bro. Just banging her, bro. Just just fucking hitting her ass, bro. Like just laying her out, boom, boom, boom. And this fool was hitting her for like I would say like a good like maybe like 10 seconds, but that's a lot, you know, when you're talking about shit like that against a female, dude. And I just heard she just started screaming, bro. And I'm like, fuck, man, you know what? I was like, fuck this shit. My sister was up and I was like, I think she kind of like heard it because when I went to walk towards her room, she came out. She's like, what the fuck's going on? I'm like, this was fucking beating her ass, man. I'm like, fucking fuck this shit, man. She was like, are you fucking serious? She went towards my room that I was in and she was like, oh, hell no, he was fucking her up, bro. Literally, fool. He was fucking whooping her ass, bro. It was bad. I hadn't heard it never before like that before. He was continuously hitting her. And at the beginning, she was like screaming, fuck you. But then she stopped screaming. So I got kind of like worried, bro. Like, fuck, this was killing her or what? And in the middle, when he's hitting her, the baby starts screaming. So it's even worse, you know? So my sister's like, I'm calling the cops. I'm like, fucking handle it. She calls the cops. She's like, hey, my neighbor's endangering his wife. I don't know if he's trying to kill her or what. So they came with the quickness. The cops, he's like, he was doing something to her and I don't hear her voice no more. Like my sister made it all dramatic, you know? The cops were like, oh, we're on the way. They showed up. They really got there quick. Cops rolled up. Cops rolled up, bam, 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 the door. They wouldn't open the door. We went around to the front. I'm like, hey, they're there. We're like, they're there. And then they kept knocking on the door. Open the door, open the door. If you don't open the door, we're gonna break it down, whoop-de-whoop. Fool finally came out. They're like, put your hands up. Came out, put his hands up. It was like 4 cops. They grabbed him, and then they went in the house. So they grabbed him, they went in the house. I guess the chick was on, the baby's mom, bro, was legit in the house. This fool had fucked her up, bro, and she ended up passing out, dude. The baby was screaming and all kinds of shit, dude. He fucked her up bad, bro. They put him in cuffs, bro. And I guess they put him in cuffs, bro. They went in the house, they got her up, called the ambulance, fool, drama as fuck. She was fucked up, bro. He fucked her up, bro. Both of her eyes were like fucking, like one of them was kind of open like that, and then the other one was just shut. He was fucking whooping her ass, bro. Fuck that shit. I mean, put him in cuffs, and I guess this is what happened. This fool was clouded out. That means he was on meth. You know what I mean? He was all methed up and shit. So what happened was, I guess when this fool, they got this fool. I don't know what. I honestly think he was on one for a few days because he was like kind of like, I mean, come on, bro, you're fucking gonna kill your wife. Like, this fool was out of it. So when they went in the house bro, to get the girl, there was a bag of meth, full like that, full of meth. When they went to get the girl out, and they didn't even ask no questions, bro. Like, all I know is that I heard one of the cops being like, "Oh, we found some drugs in the house, whoop-de-whoop, blah 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 blah." This fool sitting in the back of the car. Now this fool had already had a record and shit. I don't know if he was on probation or what, but he had a record, and so they took this fool in. They took this fool in. Ambulance came. She was sitting on the porch and shit. They were checking her out. She was crying, bro. It was dramatic, fool. Fucking next door neighbor came out. Oh, embarrassing, dog. They told her, "Oh, you don't gotta worry about this no more." Whoop de whoop. She's like, "I'm not worried about it. He just lost his temper." Just like a dumbass, dog. I'm thinking in my head, bro, you fucking stupid as fuck. They took this fool in, bro. Took this fool in. I don't know what else they found, but I know they took him in for possession of the clavo, and they for fucking aggravated assault with battery or some bullshit. He was gone, fool. That was it for him. I was like, you know what? Fuck it. To me, I was like, fuck it, you know. I was at homeboy tripping, dog. Like, come on, fool. Like, I was sitting there whooping her ass, fool. You're gonna kill her, dog. Like, what the fuck, you know? Took him in, fool. Charged him with the drugs. The reason we found all this out, I think he also they tried to charge him with like distribution, like if he was selling. I found a scale or something. The reason we found this out because they told my dad, because we're the property owners, you know. So they told my dad everything. I guess he got charged with aggravated assault and battery, distribution with a scale, and they got caught with drugs. So he caught 3 charges. He was out, bro. He was gone, fool. Like, there was no bailing this fool out. Like, he was out. And I remember my dad, we were talking about it. He felt bad for the girl. I was like, you know what? This is a fucking nightmare. I just fucking want these fools out already. I want her gone, whoop-de-whoop. Check this out, peep out. About a week after that shit, fool, she rolls up to the back of my fucking dad's fucking door, bro, and she's like, and he I guess he hadn't answered the door. This is what he told me. I wasn't home, but when he told me, she rolled up, she knocked on the door, and she was like, "Hey, I just want to let you know I'm sorry. You know, George is gone. He's not gonna be getting out anytime soon." She's like, "I just, you know, I don't know what to do, you know, with the kids." But she's like, "I'm gonna give you $1,600. You know, just please give me some more time." And my dad took the money. You know, my dad took the money because we was losing out on the money, bro. We was struggling ourselves, you know. So my dad took the money and shit, and he just told her all right. He told me he just told her all right. But it might sound fucked up, you know that. My pops took the money and shit, bro, but hey, bro, we was struggling too, bro. They hadn't paid rent in like 4 months, bro. Like, what the fuck, you know? So my dad took the money, fool. He was like, all right. He just said, all right. That's what he told me. He told her. By this point, they had to be out already. I think it was like within 2.5, 3 more weeks, they had to be out, bro. Well, she gave the money, and I guess when she gave the money, she thought like that was it. You know what I mean? Like, oh, she was gonna stay and things were gonna be okay. And I don't know what she thought, man. She was crossing her fingers or some shit. You know, but honestly, the dude was really the problem, you know. But she wasn't paying the rent either until she gave those $1,600, which covered like what, a month, almost 2 months back then. Honestly, I really don't know how much they paid, to be honest with you. I ain't gonna lie. But I would think it was like 2 months. We're talking about 15 years ago. And what ended up happening, bro, sad to say this shit, fool, but we ended up having to get an order for the sheriffs to remove him, bro. The sheriffs had to remove her and the kids. Sad story, you know what I mean? We had to remove her and the kids. Excuse me. We had to remove her and the kids, bro, and it was sad. I'm not gonna lie, fool. You know what I mean? It was sad and shit. It was sad and damn, I got caught up so much in the story. I haven't even. Hey, fuck. This is like, dude, you're talking into a story and shit. Like, you get lost in the sauce, bro. I'm over here like trying to focus on what the fuck I remember. I'm trying to eat at the same time. This is bomb though. So the sheriffs ended up having to get him out, bro. And it was not a nice scene, bro. They rolled up at like 9 a.m., bro, or some shit. My sister woke me up like, hey, they're coming, they're getting him out. We never went to the front, but we went like halfway and shit. My dad didn't want us to get involved. He's like, stay, back. You could just hear her though. She was crying, bro. They had to literally remove her from the house, bro. Literally had to remove her from the house, bro. And we changed the locks and everything, bro. The sheriff straight escorted them out, bro. Eviction, like, to the max, bro. It was sad, bro. Like, on some real shit, bro. It was low-key fucking fucked up, but because of the kids, like, that's what I say, like the kids and shit, man. It is what it is, but, hey, man, in life, you put yourself in that predicament, bro, like, what do you expect, bro? It's not the kid's fault, but you gotta be responsible as an adult and a parent, bro. And I'm gonna be honest with you, when they got evicted like that, like, I honestly thought this fool was gonna come back on some bullshit and bust. I don't know how long he did. After that, we never heard from them again, but I legit thought this fool was gonna come back and start some bullshit at the crib when he got out. Like, it was just bad. But at that point, we never heard nothing from them again, bro. Like, that was it. She was gone. She never came back for none of her shit. Bro, we went in the house. Excuse me. We went in the house, bro. The house was filthy, bro. Filthy. The crib, the rug was fucking like not a light blue, but like the rug carpet was like a powder blue with little dots. Bro, the rug was fucking almost black. The cabinets, bro, were all dirty. They were white. The towel was cracked. The walls were all fucking like little handprints of the kids, bro. The toilet had like a fucking big ass rim of fucking piss on it. Bro, they lived like fucking pigs, fool. Like legit pigs, bro. We had to change the carpet. We had to repair the tile, bro. Repaint everything. Get a new toilet. It was disgusting, bro. Like the bathtub, dog, was like a black lines in them and shit. It was bad. It was bad. That shit was bad, bro. I'm not gonna lie. That shit was bad. But, just one of my story times, bro. I got a bunch of story times, bro, but some I don't talk about because it's nothing to be proud of, you know what I mean? But yeah, that was some fucked up shit. We went through a lot with those people, bro. That shit was not cool at all. You feel me? It was not cool at all. But yeah, man, I hope you guys enjoy the story time. I wonder if any of you in the comments below have ever been through an eviction. You probably, obviously, will never comment that you have, but I've never, personally myself, been evicted. I came close when I got my first apartment, but that's because I was being a dumbass. I was like 21 years old. But I've never truly been evicted. I wonder if you know anybody down below that's been evicted, and if you have, let me know down below. And if you watch to the end, bro, put down below homie number 3. So homie, the number sign and 3. You feel me? And you know, we'll see when I come back with another story time, man. So thank you so much for tuning in, man. Next time I do this, I gotta make sure that I try to focus on eating too and not remember so much of the story, because I got caught up in my own fucking story, bro, because that shit was crazy as hell. But I'm gonna catch you guys on the next one, man. It's your boy TM from the GF, man. We finished it, we killed it. The OG Alfredo super fries with fucking taquitos. I'm gonna end up eating all this shit after. So we'll catch you guys on the next one, man. It's your boy TM, man. We'll see you next time, baby. Peace.